What's up, everyone? This is Michael, the Entrepreneur, coming back with some more entrepreneurial content. If you are new to my channel and you are looking to start a side hustle, start a business, you want to manage your business, grow your business, scale it, all those different things, you're also looking for ways that you can build wealth for you and for your family, please consider subscribing to my channel. We talk any and everything you need to know about entrepreneurship. Do you find yourself at your house trying to find different things that you can do? You're not quite sure what types of skills you should actually practice, or should you attend this webinar? You know, we're getting all these different things that are coming at us through our emails and through social media on what you should learn, and this is a quick hustle, and this is what you should jump into, you know, COVID, take advantage. And I know for me, it was really difficult for me to really decipher what was good knowledge and what was something that I actually could apply. So let's get into that right now. So the first one is going to be copywriting. Anytime you are looking at someone's website and you see their About Me page, or even when you're looking at someone's post, like a big celebrity, they may not be writing their own content. Just saying, they might not be. They might have a copywriter that goes in and copyrights all of that for them. Even, you know, ads. So all that is usually written by a copywriter, and that's just learning how to word things and how to create messages that either gets, like I said, gets a point across, or you're actually, you know, selling a product, or you're directing someone through some type of marketing funnel. The next thing is going to be digital marketing. Because of the amount of volume of people that are searching for products and buying products, and e-commerce is just exploding, I think digital marketing is a huge thing, because now businesses don't have that walkthrough traffic that they used to have. Now they have to have some type of internet presence, and the way that they gain that internet presence is through digital marketing. I actually just recently took, it was a 30-day class with Billie Jean, and I'm not talking about that Billie Jean, like Michael Jackson Billie Jean, but I'm talking about the huge digital marketing guru, Billie Jean. I'll actually put his link down below for the class that I took, but I actually went through every single day, and there was a different challenge, or there was a different task for me to learn that helped me. But I haven't turned my business into like the digital marketing yet. I've actually utilized a lot of the skills and the resources that I learned through that course, and I've been able to apply them not only to my YouTube channel, but I've started to apply that to my Instagram. I'm actually in the process of building my first digital marketing campaign. If you want to see what that's about, please drop a comment down below. Okay, so the next skill that you should learn is public speaking. Now, don't click away. I know many people, this is probably the number one fear of most people, and that's standing in front of a group of people and speaking. Most people, they're communicating through telecommunications. I'm in Zoom meetings literally every day, all day. So I have to improve on my public speaking, because now people are in environments in which sometimes it's not easy for them to stay engaged. So when you are speaking to people, especially through, you know, a computer or through a camera, you want to make sure you're engaging. You want to make sure you're used to articulating yourself, and you're eliminating the hums and the ums. And I know that that's something that I'm getting used to. I just started my channel about 2 to 3 months ago, and I noticed when I'm editing, I still have a lot of ums and I'm thinking, but as I'm developing my public speaking skills, it's helping me a lot. And so the next skill that you should learn is bookkeeping. It not only helps you in your business, but you can also sell those services to other small businesses, or even larger businesses at that. So if you understand how to log expenses, and you know a little bit about Excel, and you can do formulas, and you know you're good at organization, and you like numbers, and you like money, and all those things sound great to you, I would invest in learning how to do bookkeeping. The next skill is going to be coding. And coding is something that I feel like a lot of people just throw out there, and they're like, code, 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 because the new millennium and everyone, and you know, millennials, and you know, everything is coding. I get it, but you need to be specific in which coding you're looking for. So yes, I just said coding, but I want you to think about, you know, what interests you, because coding, and this is just my opinion, because I dibble and dabble a little bit in the coding, but if it's not something you like, you're not going to stick with it. So if you like apps, or if you like web-based applications and things like that, by all means, learn about it. And the good thing about coding is it's constantly changing. So it's not like it's going to be obsolete. As the technology gets better, the coding demand and the needs and the tricks of the trade is going to change as well. So it's something that you can get into now, learn. And those of you who are older, It might be a little bit difficult for you to learn in the beginning, but once you get there, once you get, your feet wet and you start practicing, it will get better. And then it's just something that you can continuously do over time and over time. If you check out my Instagram, you will see that I'm actually working with a coder right now because I'm building an app that's going to be helping businesses just like yours to help better manage their staffing needs. The next skill that I'm going to share with you is huge to me. So it's really difficult for me to share different parts of my childhood and who I am, sometimes because I feel like it is personal, but I did grow up seeing someone that I love struggle with motivation. It was really difficult for them to self-motivate. It was really difficult for them to find that inner motivation because, and I don't think that they were nurtured in a way that allowed for them to find ways to actually stay motivated and love what they do. For me, it's a huge thing because it doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter, how much money you make. It doesn't matter if your motivation is not there. Which your motivation is what gets you up every day. Your intent is it matches that motivation. If you want to, go out and, provide for your family, your intent is to do everything that you can to actually make sure that you preserve the resources that you have and grow the resources that you have to better serve your family. There's many different things you can do out there. For myself, I honestly consume so much motivational speaking. So one of the guys that I really listen to a lot is Eric Thomas. There's many others that are out there. I listen to tons of podcasts. If your motivation is your family, put a picture of your family where you're at in your workspace because that's your motivation. So find different ways that can help you motivate. If you have any ideas on how we all in this community of entrepreneurs can motivate ourselves, please drop a comment down below. That'd be greatly appreciated. So the next one is going to be leveraging your social or your internet presence. And this one is hitting home for me. I'm still within my first 4 months of actually actively myself leveraging what influence I have on my social media and internet presence. From this YouTube channel, which I'm a little bit over 1,000 subscribers, to my Instagram, to the groups that I have on Facebook and all those different things. Like, I'm trying to really leverage that audience that I have and maximize that. So I've actually went in during this COVID pandemic and I said, you know what, I'm actually going to start promoting myself. I urge you to start leveraging what audience you have online. By the way, you can follow me on my Instagram and you can follow me on Twitter. I'll actually link those links down in the description below. If you guys have any questions or any other up and coming, social media hacks that you think can help broaden, the viewers of this channel and our community, please drop a comment down below. The last and final skill that I want to share with you is what I like to call hustle IQ. And that essentially means expanding your income streams. I urge you to find different ways that you can enhance your hustle IQ. And that means find different ways that you can go in and make extra money. I was just watching a webinar the other day about rental properties, and one of the presenters said, which stuck with me, she said, you don't want to have one source of income because that's too close to none. And that literally stuck with me because it's very true. Most people, when this whole COVID situation happened, they were one paycheck away. They were one job away from being homeless. And most people, when their job said, we can't afford to have you here, they were faced with that reality right there, that they were one job away from being broke. And what I like to say is GOB stands for just over broke. Simple as that. You make just enough to take care of your expenses. In most cases, with most people, they're not making a lot of money to be able to save and do things. And people tell you save until retirement. That's just not a thing anymore. Like, who wants to wait to live their life and enjoy vacations when they're 65 years old? Like, no one wants to do that. I'm sorry. That's not the world that we live in anymore. That was okay when, pensions were a thing, and that's not a thing anymore. So when you are out there chasing these jobs or chasing a job, I urge you to find ways to bring in extra money, start that side hustle. I'm actually going to be later this month, I talked about it earlier, but I will be doing a campaign, my first digital marketing campaign, where I'm going to be taking you guys through the steps to start your business from just coming up with the idea all the way to getting it registered and everything going. So if you subscribe to my channel, you will already be notified when I actually drop that content. So I want you to hit that like button because you stayed all the way to the end. So why not? Hit the like button. It gets the algorithm going. It helps support this channel. It helps me grow, this audience, and it helps me, expand all of the entrepreneurs so I can keep bringing you guys wonderful content that helps you grow as an entrepreneur. I will see you guys in the next one.